Welcome to the Right-Roadshow video. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to customize the look, the feel, and the presentation buttons of Right-Roadshow. To begin, we'll start in the Setup screen. The Setup screen can be accessed by clicking over the Setup button at the bottom right-hand side. Let's start with customization. Customization is specifically designed to preload a manufacturer's brand pack of files, images, and color schemes. When you log into Right Mobile Consultant via Right-Roadshow for the first time, your license information will predicate what manufacturers are available to select. In this example, I'm going to keep the Right-Roadshow customization. We'll come back to brand pack after we're done customizing the setup screen. We'll continue on to the color scheme, where you can change the color of your menu bar, button foreground, and button background. The choices here are pretty much unlimited. Depending on the customization that you loaded, the colors of the manufacturer will preload for you. The next section down is the presentation background. This is where you choose the file to load your dealer logo, manufacturer logo, vertical wallpaper, and horizontal wallpaper. It is important here that we understand what the restraints are for the logos and wallpaper images. To understand these restraints, we'll go back to the presentation screen, select the How To button at the top, and go to slide number 4. You may want to pause the video here for a moment so that way you can record what the restraints are for all of your image specs. When finished, select Done. We'll return back to the setup screen. To select your presentation background images, click to the right of each line, choose your image by tapping over it, and repeat those steps until you have all of the 4 images loaded. The last section here is the presentation buttons. The presentation buttons is where you can fully customize what you showcase to the customer. This can include files of multiple formats and web pages. To begin customizing any of the 8 buttons, tap to the right of the button number. This is where you can change the caption, which will be the title of that button from the presentation screen, choose a file, or enter in a URL web address. In this example, I will customize button number 4 to bring in a PDF file. I'll first tap to the right of button number 4, type in my caption, I'll select the File button to the right-hand side, and choose my content by pressing to the right of the content. Choose my file, and then select OK. I've just completed customizing one of the buttons. Now what I can do is I can review what I've just customized by pressing on the presentation buttons at the bottom left. The About Fresh Air presentation will appear at the top right hand side. I can now select the About Fresh Air button to show off the Fresh Air presentation to the customer. When finished, press Done. Let's return back to the setup screen one last time. And now after you have customized the presentation buttons, the presentation background, the color scheme, you're now ready to save this as a brand pack. Tap over the brand pack button at the top left hand side, select Save, give it a name at the bottom left hand side, and when you're finished, select Save. And this completes our video on Right-Roadshow setup. Thank you for watching.